Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Greg and this is Puddle Walkers Outdoors. Alright guys, it is the first week of January and we have finally got our first good rainstorm that wasn't snow. Now you guys know, if you watched my videos in the past, I have talked about high water in the wintertime and how it affects fish. So I have been fishing this same stream pretty much through December with a few other creeks as well. But the water levels have been super low, guys, and we have struggled. I mean, absolutely struggled to catch fish. I've been able to catch one, maybe two per trip. It has been really hard. And I was so excited, guys, that when we finally got this rain. As you guys can see, this creek is up, it's murky, it's moving, and we're gonna catch the fish today, guys. My main goal today is really use a drop shot. I wanna show you guys kind of how to tie one, how to use one, how I use it. And if the drop shot just isn't working, then I'm gonna go to a Ned rig or something along those lines, maybe a Texas rig bug, because the water is moving, so good fish should be out. All right, guys, stay tuned. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. Oh boy, that's a real good one. Some drop shot madness on the trout tickler. Boy, man, that's a donk right there, boys. Look at that. That's a whoo, whoo. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Here we go, guys. First one of the morning. Just absolutely beautiful. Drop shot, trout tickler. All right, guys, let's get this guy off here, get him back in the water. Here we go, guys. Drop shot and this morning. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, here's a little better look at what I'm using today. I've got a drop shot 1/0 hook. It's a trout tickler bait. I cannot remember the name of it. It's one of his new ones this year though. He sent it to me for Christmas and so far that's one fish on it. All right, I like to use these bell-shaped weights, guys. I know a lot of people, they use like the little long skinny weight, but what I find is that those tend to get stuck in the rocks a lot more than these right here. So if this drops down into something, it's a lot smaller coming back up out of it than it is going down in it, right? Because those other ones, they can fall down and then they can lay on their side like that, and then you're like, it gets hinged, you break off. So I like the bell weight. I don't think it really matters, you know, it's really up to you. But yeah, that's my drop shot setup. I like to be just a few inches off the bottom too, like that, you know, not really long, just like 6 inches or so, you know, maybe even less. All right. That is a way to start the morning, y'all. I think I'm just gonna go Ned rig, guys. Although I could probably get away with a rooster tail on a day like today. Oh. Tell you what though, we'll go back to the Ned rig, or we'll go back to the drop shot after we lose our Neds. I've only got 2 Ned rigs and 1 jig head on me, so that probably won't last forever. We're gonna go with this black. guys, you never know what you're going to encounter when you're out here on the creeks. You gotta be ready. I ended up turning my camera off. I thought it was off, so hopefully that came out pretty cool. The other deer took off that way. We're at our next hole, guys, so let's get in here. Let's see if we can catch more than just one today. I gave up on the drop shot, man. It just kept getting snagged up on me. You know, it's one of the reasons why I don't use it. It's what I was talking about, those weights. They get down outside the rocks, man. They're hard to get back up out of there. All right, guys, stay tuned. Let's change colors. We'll go back to that green. More natural presentation. I don't know, though. Maybe I need to go with the color. I'm gonna go with this. This has got to be what they look like right now. Man, it's so cold. It is cold. Oh, dang it. Got slammed right there at the end. Thought he was on there. That one is. Oh! Dang it, broke me off. That was a good fish. Oh man, that was a good fish. Well guys, that was absolutely depressing. That was a pretty big fish. I'm not sure how big he was, but he looked like he was in the 18, possibly bigger range. I'll zoom into camera on the clip to maybe see what he was. All right, I got to break out my gymnastic stills, get across this log jam, get across the current, and then I got one more hole I want to hit, and then I got to go. I'm getting cold, guys. So let's see if we can't put another fish on the board. All right, guys. See you soon. All right, I made it across the logs. Now we just gotta make it across this water. Hit this bank, take it on down a little ways. Got another spot I want to try. It's strong. I will give it that. The water is strong today. Run a little bit, get some blood flowing.
I could never settle down too far away from my home.
Oh, let's try from up top. quick. You never know, it's just sitting right here in front of this grass. You're kidding me. We got one, guys. Got a good one here. Another good one. Come on, buddy, you're almost here. Okay. There we go. What should be number 3 for the day. My hands are too numb to even really hold him. There we are. It's a beauty. I got a picture of him here real quick. Getting back in the water. There we go, guys. Number 2 for the day. Number 3 hooked. Number 2 landed. It's a beautiful, beautiful 15-incher. Got him on the net. All right, guys, let's get him on up out of here. All right, buddy. I'll see you on the other side, man. Off he goes. Hey, guys. Could have been 3 today, but I'll take the 2 for now. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get one more. Battery died, guys. Had to do a swap real quick, but yeah. Let's see if we can't find one more here before we head back. Got him. What we got? Another good one. Oh. There's number 3 on the day, guys. Ended up finding 3 of them after all, didn't we? Should have been 4, but I'll take it. All right, he's just a little guy. He's maybe about 12, 13 inches. All right, buddy. We'll see you later, man. All right, that's 3 on the day. Man, trying to get to my phone is a real chore when you can't feel your hands. All right, maybe we can find one more sitting in there. All right, guys, 3 fish. That first one was really nice. I can't wait to see what kind of footage I got on it. I didn't have my camera on me, so I couldn't take a picture. All I could do is kind of hold it up to the GoPro, talk about it, and that was it. So I'm excited to see. That fish was like 18, 19 inches. That was a big smallmouth, guys. That was easily 3-pound fish. The other 2, they were nice, but they're not trophies. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit one more creek since I still got time. I got about another hour left. I'm gonna hit another creek and see how things go. I just ran into my buddy James, talked to him for a little bit. He's getting ready to hit this creek, and I'm gonna go hit the one that he was just at. And we'll be able to compare notes afterwards. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop here at one more creek before I go home. I just ran into my buddy James. He was stopping at my creek to fish, but I told him I already caught them all. He's like, oh man, I left this creek and all I caught was 3 little ones. So I'm gonna stop here and fish it. It's up and moving a lot faster than it normally is, but this creek is usually fairly deep and usually got a pretty good current. Gonna be using the same lure, same technique, guys. We'll hit this and then we'll wrap it up. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. I gotta get over here. Damn, man, this tree is awful. Just awful. It's got branches everywhere too. And they are sharp. Man, those things just go right through you. Whew. There we go. I fell in. Got a wet foot. Whew. Yeah, tell you what, if I don't catch a fish over here, I'm awfully upset. And I got myself soaked in all kinds of stuff for this. Got him. Yeah, we got a good one. Got us a fighter here. Here we go. New creek, same lure, same results, guys. What can I say? What can I say? Trout tickler. It's just an amazing lure. Look at that big old belly on this fish. Man, that dude is loaded up. All right, guys, let's let this fish go. Let's do an underwater release and let's end this video right. Crap, I don't have my back with me. All right, guys, let's let this fish on go. I was gonna do an underwater, guys, but I didn't even bring my back, so let's get him on up out of here. See you later, bro. Let's try for another one. Oh man, James, buddy. Hey James, you better get you some of these trout tickler paddle tails, and you better get them in creek chub. I just talked to my buddy, guys. He had just left this spot and he had met me at the other spot. You know, we ran into each other. He said he caught like 2 or 3 little ones. I told him I caught some there. I told him what I was using. He told me what he was using, and bam, we got results. Well, look at this.
Yeah, nice 12-incher.
All right, guys, one more fish. It was a nice one too. You know, I don't catch a lot of big fish like that in here very often. So I got so many little fish in here that you got to really weed through them. I'm pretty excited about that fish right there, guys. All right, that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. And remember, guys, work them neds when the water rises in the wintertime. It really brings them to life, guys. I hope this is proof enough. I mean, we caught 3, lost a really big one at the first creek. We came over here and using the same techniques, we were able to find another nice fish. I mean, that's still a 16, maybe 17-inch smallmouth. Big old belly on it. It's probably a 2-pound smallmouth. That's a really nice creek fish. All right, guys, see you on the next one.